eggs, sausages, bacon, baked beans, grilled tomatoes, and 2 slices of delicious toast are all the amazing components of a delicious full English breakfast. Hello everyone, Chef Eric here. Welcome back to my channel, and make sure you guys click the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. So step number 1 is to make our fresh ginger tea. So start by combining some hot water, ginger, and majani in a bowl in a pot and start to boil it. In the meantime, you can cut up some tomatoes to make some delicious grilled tomatoes. You could do this either on the stove or in a pan. It's entirely up to you, but generally I prefer the ones we make in the oven. So lay them onto a baking sheet and season with some salt, some black pepper, and some olive oil. Give that a mix and bake at 180 degrees for about 5 minutes. It doesn't take as much time as you'd think. And then you can get on back to our tea and to our boiling mixture. We're gonna add in some milk and boil for another 10 minutes. And once it has a beautiful color, you might need to adjust the level of tea leaves. You just wanna pour it, you want to strain it and then pour it into a flask, and you can start to work on our other components. So next you can make some baked beans. So start by pouring a can of beans in tomato soup into a small pot along with some brown sugar and some butter, and heat it up just until nice and hot. Set that aside in the oven just to keep warm, and we can start to boil our sausages. So add your sausages into a pan and boil until fully cooked. And once you set those to the side, you can start to make bacon, which is the third component. So lay your bacon into a large pan, and you want to fry it on each side for about 2 minutes, just until you have some nice and super crispy bacon. If you'd like less crispy or more crispy, it's entirely up to you, but if you'd like maximum crispiness, I suggest you bake these bad boys. Once your bacon is done, just want to gently shake off the excess oil just to make sure we have a bit of flavor for making our sausages, and place your bacon onto a plate and place it into a warm oven along with your baked beans. And then continue to cook the rest of the bacon. I ended up making like 10 strips of bacon, so yeah, per person budget around 2. And then you can start to make our sausages. So once you've drained your sausages, you just want to place them into the pan and gently fry them on each side for about a few minutes, just until you have a nice and golden brown color. Don't waste any time because they might end up a little bit burnt. So just keep flipping them, and once they are done, you just want to take them out of our pan, and you can set them in the oven. Also, along with everything else, we're putting it in the oven so it remains nice and hot when we are serving. And then once that's ready, remove everything from the oven, and then you can make some toast. You want to bake it for 1 minute on each side, so make sure you flip it. And then our last component is eggs. And drumroll please, the first egg was rotten. As you can see, I'm even exclaiming in the background. So I got rid of that egg and then washed the bowl and then started afresh. So I cracked 2 eggs into a bowl. You can either use kenyeji or broiler, up to you, and then you can head on over to the stove. You need to wash your pan before you make your eggs, so just pour in your egg along with a little bit of oil, flip it, and repeat the rest with the rest of the eggs. Just go asking around, you want how many eggs, you want how many eggs, you want. I did that, and yeah, so once it's done, take it out of the pan, and yeah, we're done, ready to serve. Plate up all of your delicious ingredients and you're done. I hope you guys give this recipe a try, and if you do, please make sure you tag me. I'd love to see it. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next week for a brand new video.